Did you know that nearly 40% of fatal crashes happen at night, even with less traffic on the road? Now, imagine driving in the dark, crossing your fingers that your headlights won't give up on you. Let's dodge that risk by running through the top 9 symptoms of a bad headlight relay. What is a headlight relay? The headlight relay works like a switch. It regulates the current that powers your headlights. When you flip on the headlights, the relay lets a higher current flow through, keeping power distributed efficiently. Without the relay, the wiring could overheat, which could damage your system. So, what happens when a headlight relay goes bad? The first symptom of a bad headlight relay is a clicking noise from the relay. Ever heard a rapid clicking sound when you turn on your headlights? This rapid clicking sound happens because the relay's internal components are worn out. The contacts struggle to connect properly, which leads to repetitive noise as they attempt but fail to complete the circuit. Stick around because soon I'll show you exactly how to test it at home and confirm if your relay is really the issue. The second bad headlight relay symptom is flickering. A faulty relay disrupts the steady electrical flow to the lights. This disruption leads to inconsistent power, creating the flickering effect. Over time, the relay's internal contacts degrade. As they wear, they struggle to maintain a solid connection. This instability results in fluctuating brightness or flickers. Eventually, if ignored, the headlights could fail altogether. The third symptom of a bad headlight relay is no low or high beams. If you notice that one beam, whether it's high or low, suddenly stops working while the other is fine, that's a big clue. It usually means the contacts that control that specific beam have failed inside the relay. Before we move to the fourth sign, subscribe for more insights on diagnosing electrical issues like this. The fourth sign of a bad headlight relay is uneven or dim headlights. If one headlight looks dimmer than the other, or both seem faint, that's a serious red flag. What's happening? The relay is dropping the ball on sending equal voltage to the bulbs. Such uneven power flow leaves you with poor illumination, so your night driving is not just tricky, but a little spooky. The fifth symptom is intermittently functioning headlights. One day, your headlights are working just fine, and the next day, they suddenly stop. This random on and off behavior is a strong sign that the relay is starting to fail. Over time, it will stop working completely, and your headlights won't turn on at all. I'll explain why this happens and how to test the relay yourself. The sixth bad headlight relay symptom is erratic pop-up headlight operation. If your car has concealed headlights, the covers may not open or close properly. This erratic movement often signals a failing relay, leaving you with headlights that refuse to cooperate. The seventh symptom is headlights that don't turn on at all. When the relay fails, no power is sent to the headlights, leaving you with no high or low beams. This can catch you off guard in the worst situations, like a dark road at night. The eighth red flag is headlights that stay on. Even after turning off your car, the headlights keep shining, draining your battery. This happens when the relay gets stuck, keeping power flowing to the lights. Finally, the most severe symptom of a bad headlight relay is concealed headlights that don't work properly. If your headlight covers refuse to open or close, the relay is likely malfunctioning, causing erratic behavior in the headlight mechanism. You may be left stuck with headlights that won't operate when needed most. Testing a relay might sound complex, but I'll walk you through it step by step. But first, what exactly leads to a headlight relay failure? Over time, heating and cooling take a toll. These cycles wear down the relay's internal materials. As the contacts degrade, malfunctions become more common. Dirt, dust, and grime add to the problem too. These contaminants gather inside the relay, blocking signals. This buildup hurts your headlight performance over time. Water is also a major threat. When it seeps into the power panel, it corrodes the relay pins. Corrosion weakens the relay, increasing failure risk. In severe cases, it even leads to short circuits. Low voltage from a weak battery adds stress. Running under low voltage for too long wears relays out. Then there's high voltage. Sudden spikes or excessive current can fry the relay fast. Electrical surges push relays to their limits, causing early failure. How to test a headlight relay. Step 1. Locate the relay. Open your vehicle's fuse or power distribution box, usually found under the hood, and identify the headlight relay. If it's not there, check under the dashboard, near the steering column. Many boxes have a diagram on the lid, or you can check the owner's manual. Step 2. Visually inspect the relay. Look for any signs of damage, such as corrosion, dirt, or melted plastic. These can indicate a faulty relay. Step 3. Listen for a click. Turn on the headlights and place your hand on the relay. A working relay should make a soft click as it engages. If there's no click, the relay could be stuck or not receiving power. Step 4. Test with a multimeter. Use a multimeter set to continuity mode for these steps. First, check the coil. Place the probes on the coil terminals of the relay. If the multimeter shows OL, open line, the coil is damaged and the relay is likely faulty. Secondly, check for switching. Attach a 12-volt battery across the relay's coil terminals. Then, check for continuity across the output terminals. If no continuity is present, the relay switch isn't engaging properly. Step 5. Swap relays. An easy test is to swap the headlight relay with another relay of the same type, such as for the horn, or AC, from the fuse box. If your headlights start working with the new relay in place, it confirms the original relay is faulty. Step 6. Replace if needed. If the tests show the relay is bad, purchase a replacement at an auto parts store. Installing the new relay is simple. Pull out the faulty one and press the new one firmly into place. How much does it cost to replace a bad headlight relay? Replacing a faulty headlight relay is generally affordable. The part itself usually costs between $20 and $30, and many vehicle owners can handle this repair themselves, eliminating labor charges. If professional installation is necessary, expect the total cost to rise to between $50 and $150, depending on the vehicle and labor rates. Spotting the symptoms of a bad headlight relay early, like flickering lights, dim beams, or headlights that won't turn off, can help you avoid bigger problems and keep your car safe. Don't wait for issues to get worse. If you want to keep your car in shape, check out my video on the signs and symptoms of a bad fuel pump relay next. It's packed with quick tips to diagnose and fix fuel pump issues before they leave you stranded. Don't miss it. And if you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on more car care tips. Thanks for watching.